If you're a bookkeeping business owner, there is something that can quietly destroy your reputation. And most people don't even see it coming. No, it's not bad bookkeeping, it's compliance. And here's the big problem. Most bookkeepers are never trained to think this way. You're taught to categorize transactions, reconcile accounts, and run reports, and maybe send them to a client. But no one really teaches you what's happening outside the books that can create serious problems for your client. And unfortunately, I've seen this play out more times than I can count. Everything looks just fine. Your client seems to be happy. Everything seems to be working fine until it's not. All it takes for your client is a missed filing, a registration that was never done properly, maybe ownership reporting that got overlooked. And now your client is dealing with penalties, fines in a situation that they didn't see coming. And whether it's fair or not, that is the reality that we live in. Now, you are the bookkeeper. You have access to a lot. Now, you're not an attorney. You're not expected to know all of this, but it's helpful when you do. So that's why we created a webinar that we call Legal Lunch, and we just made a big change. This is something that was exclusively available to Bookkeeper Launch students, but now if you're part of the Digital Bookkeeper Association, you get access to it too. Now, Legal Lunch is one of those things that changes how you operate as a bookkeeper, because inside these sessions, you start to see what other bookkeepers completely miss, what other bookkeepers don't even care to work with. Now, with this, you start to understand what actually puts a business out of compliance, what should already be in place when you take on a client, what responsibilities continue throughout the year, and where bookkeepers accidentally cross the line into things they shouldn't be handling or even seeing. Now, this isn't about turning you into an attorney. Again, we don't expect you to give legal advice, but we want you to be able to spot the smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. And we want you to be able to tell your clients when there is fire. It's about making sure that you're not a bookkeeper who says, I didn't know that mattered. Because you do know. You show up differently. You're different than most bookkeepers. You are an excellent digital bookkeeper. You ask better questions. You catch problems earlier. You protect your clients at a higher level than any bookkeeper ever has. You're going to have your clients saying, wow, I've never had a bookkeeper or even look for trouble like this. And that's where the real trust is built. Now, I want to be clear about this. During the Legal Lunch, it's not legal advice that we're giving. These sessions are focused on compliance awareness so that you know what to look for and when to bring it into the right professional. But that awareness alone, that's what separates someone who's just doing the work from someone who actually knows what they're doing. And here's the part I want you to really think about. Legal Lunch is now included inside the Digital Bookkeeper Association. And the DBA isn't just one thing. It's everything we've built for bookkeepers who are serious about building a bookkeeping business the right way. Now, inside the Digital Bookkeeper Association, you not only get Legal Lunch now, but you also get the bi-weekly office hours, where we bring industry experts that come and break down real topics to help you grow your business. You also get access to Bookkeeper Lab, where you learn how to hire, build a team, and actually scale. You also get access to a private community of people who are in this with you. The other thing you get is a public directory listing so potential clients can find you. It's very similar to the QuickBooks directory. And also you get access to member discounts on software, insurance, and even more. Now, every DBA member has the ability to earn their Certified Digital Bookkeeper designation, and that is an advanced certification for digital bookkeeping business owners only. Access to the DBA roster where you can connect with other DBA members. And now you also get a digital badge to help you build credibility. You can add this to your website, to your LinkedIn, and all social medias. And now you also get Legal Lunch as part of that. So if you've been trying to figure this out on your own as a bookkeeping business owner, that's exactly what we built the DBA for, so that you don't have to. You can join for $9 a month or $99 for a whole year. That's it, just $9 a month or $99 a year. I'll leave a link below this video, so I want you to go take a look, because the best bookkeepers don't just keep the books clean. They pay attention to things that other bookkeepers miss, or things that other bookkeepers never even realize could be costing them hundreds of dollars a month. So I hope to see you as part of the Digital Bookkeeper Association.